Well, you guys are going to have to catch the replay. This is just a real, very, very, very quick one, just so that everybody is using their brains out there and doing their homework. Video was posted about with Donnell Russell on it. It's so easy to go over to his page, to see the video. And if you go over to his page and look at the video, you would definitely see that the video is posted by two different people. The video that was just displayed, I'm just making a corrections here. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. I'm going to be really, really quick with this. I'm going to send y'all off to do your homework right quick, real quick. It's easy. You can go over and look at the difference on the video off of the Don Russell's video. Okay, go check it out. I believe it's still up. Read everything on there. Hey, simply read everything on there. But to my understanding, there's some beef or whatever that's going on, with the JoJo and Bookham guy, right? Not my beef. I'm just sending y'all off to go and do your homework. So he made this beef about his name being tagged in the video for him to have the opportunity to, do his beef thing with JoJo, right? But like I said, that's between those two guys. I ain't in a man fight. Just want y'all to go do your homework. If you pay attention to the video that Bookham posts up, right? That video is tagged in by Scooby-Doo. Okay? That is Dubowski's page, okay? And he was sharing the goddamn Don Russell's video. Didn't come from what I am reading. Doesn't appear to be coming from anybody from a JoJo at all. The video is shared by Scooby-Doo through his YouTube. And it appears to me that Scooby-Doo did the hashtagging of the people, not Don Russell. It doesn't appear to be JoJo on there. So I think that might be a unnecessary beef. If everybody would go back and read it, go check out Don Russell's video. It's those hashtags and things are not on Don Russell's video at all. Not at all. And look, you can clearly look at the YouTube video that he is showing, and you would definitely see Dubowski Guns profile at the bottom of the freaking video. He was sharing Don Russell's video. Total misunderstanding. You guys can see how things can just escalate like it from 0 to 100 off of people speculations of misinterpreting things absolutely the wrong way. Now, the other beef that they got going on, that's a man's fight. It is what the fuck it is with that one. But it's a lie. That's just the whole lie, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't see, the truth in that at all. It was shared. And the video with Don Russell is continuing to be shared. And he did say he had no worries. That man came outside and got his ass in a brand new goddamn, I guess that's a Range Rover or whatever, right? But of course you have to hear how Bookham throws the antidotes out there about Don Russell getting a public defender and this or this. What does that have to do with anything about he got representation? Who cares? Even if it's a garbage man that's going to come in to defend you, who cares? In my opinion, if he went out to get a public defender, then that tells me that he didn't have no worries. He's going to tell his public defender what to say from A to Z or whatever. And this is how things went down. And I pay, you do as I say. Where I'm from, if you are sure about your case and winning it, and you're telling the truth about things to get you off on the case, I can't see why anybody would go out there and hire a $50,000 to $1 million attorney. I don't understand that. I get me a cheap one too. Shit, to win my day. If you for sure that you are going to win your case. If you got your case locked solid, then why not play cheap? Shit, if you act shit, that's just the game of chess. I'm just saying. But it was, Shannon. Yeah, we back just for one more time this day. Then I'm gone for the rest of the day for the duration now. But what I was saying, Harlem, is Donnell Russell did a video. The video was out on his Facebook page, okay? And if you go to his Facebook page and you look at his video, if he still has it up, under his original video, his content, Donnell Russell, there is nothing on there of a hashtag, of boo, rule, or two on there. It's not. What happened was the video got shared. They shared it. The one that Bookham is posting up is shared by Scooby-Doo. Okay? And you can clearly see Scooby-Doo profile up underneath the sharing on his YouTube channel. And when he shared it, he himself, Scooby-Doo did, hashtag those names in there, implementing, showing that, here, take a look at Don Russell. Look at Don Russell video. Look what Don Russell is doing. And Don Russell said that he ain't got no damn worries, right? But Bookham and, a few other people will continue to put out there. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Oh, Beauty, yeah, she woke up today. But his video, it does not show any inclination of, and this is just my opinion, that there was a Jojo Ryan or anything behind Don Russell's video to come at Bookham, and that's just what I see. So if y'all see different, then drop the comment below so that I can probably open up my third eye. But the video was shared, and I believe, in my humble opinion, that it was shared in hashtag with those names on there so that people can come, hey, I tagged your name in here, look at this video. Don Russell says that he's doing just fine. But with that being said, like I say, he still got a whole nother beef or something with JoJo. I don't know what's that all about. And that's a man's fight, to a certain extent, till I come back and tell the news on it. I'm going to tell the news on it. But, hi, Reba. So, I have to say, Bookham, that's a lie. That's a lie that you're putting up right there. That's just my opinion. When you can clearly see that the video was shared and then hashtag to those individual names on there so that they can see what Don Russell is saying. Now, what it did do was the video probably sparked a nerve. It hit a nerve. Like, oh, you doing good? Oh, well, okay. Oh, we finna put more defamation out here about you. That's what I got out of it, right? Because you took two individuals and turned it into one big fight, and I was like, well, no, that's not what it says. But they tell y'all people, a whole lot of people is out here just too incompetent, just crazy as hell. I'm sitting there and I'm reading this, and that's where Bookham kind of fucked up at when he started reading it. Hold up, nigga. Is that the Bosky picture at the bottom of that profile? Oh, the Bosky shared that shit and made sure that you saw it. That's how that kind of went down. But of course, Bookham is attaching JoJo behind the scene of Donnell Russell, saying that, he may be working for Donnell Russell or some shit, right? Because everybody, I guess, is too incompetent to kind of go read, go read it all, y'all. Read it all. I'm sitting over here, y'all, no, that's not that. That's not that. So, but, he'll say, well, have I ever lied on that one and, taken a beef to a level where it probably kind of don't have to go, I don't know. But I'm going to say this because, like I said, this was a quick one, y'all. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, Donnell Russell just did a whole video. And it clearly shows he's outside, he's walking around, there's plenty of snow and all of this stuff, right? And you got all of these bitter butt like people so angry, like you're the reason why Mr. Kelly is in the federal court. And I keep asking myself, if there had not been Donnell Russell, well, what was the plans of all of these other people, such as these women, or with Azarel? So Booker made a statement about you are you are so and so, and or you with the devil, or it's something in that nature, right? Like that. And I was like, but wait a minute, like, how could you say that? Because like you went down there and actually sat in the backyard right beside Drunken Larry, as far as I can remember, was one of the people that came out and started this whole propaganda with a little help with Angelo Clary. So I was like, but wait a minute, that doesn't look right either. If you're saying that these people over here is aligned with these people over here, then you're not supporting Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, or you're not a supporter. But what about the picture that, like, it's okay that he should be down there, like, visiting the man who brought the cross out here, and to help nail Mr. Kelly too. But yet then, not only did, like, he go down to Vegas to chill and kick it and eat with him and do interviews and laugh and things like that, like, the man still it sent like food to his house after that, like shipped him out a whole goddamn crate of steaks, and like that was okay. So I'm like, but no, that can clearly paint the picture out here as well. Like, you don't support Mr. Kelly like the way people are thinking as well. You sat right beside the man who brought a whole bunch of people together to put out observance as propaganda against Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And then to top it off, I was like, but wait a minute. And then you went and did a whole interview with attorney Griggs, right? And somebody could have said it way back. They saying it way better than can say it, right? And I started thinking, well, that makes a whole lot of sense. Why go do an interview with attorney Griggs, right? When Jocelyn wasn't even part of the damn case, and that was her goddamn, that was. So that didn't make sense too. So shout out to whoever said that. I just can't remember who said it, but I was like, wait a minute. That makes good goddamn sense. What the fuck? Why waste time going to do a Gerald Griggs when Jocelyn was not even part of the case? So, but anyways, I'm just saying, he said that he don't never lie. Well, go do your homework. Go and look at the Don Russell video. Pay attention to who shared the video, and then you can make your decision for yourself. Me, I don't think that it was tagged by JoJo, the name that he is calling out, so that there can be beef. I think that the video was shared by Dubowski and just tagged the names in there so that people can see that, oh, you know what, look, Don Russell is doing okay. So I don't know how the fuck he ended up with that damn propaganda behind that damn video, because in my humble opinion, I think that he's totally freaking wrong with what he just goddamn it shared. So I think that that's a lie. That's just me, y'all. You got to go and check it out. You can clearly see that who shared that damn video. You can, and if it got shared from his channel, then of course the hashtagging came from that particular channel. But it really, really upset him. Ooh, he didn't like that, y'all. He didn't like that. So I'm like, what a way to pick a fight. But it also created a plot behind the rest of his narration about, the Don Russell, or, the JoJo who he is arguing with or whatever, right? It gave him a theme to open it up. Now I can run with this. Now that I set this scene, I can get the guests, the audience to see where I'm telling the truth at and why I'm finna to beef with this man when it was clearly not that. It clearly wasn't that. But everybody else, y'all, ain't nobody no thinkers out here, but it is what it is, y'all. This stuff here, I'm like, what in the world? How did you get that into turning it into a big bad example, Booker? Bad goddamn example. You might want to edit that part on up out of there, cause that one right there. Now that was a bad example. You shouldn't even fuck with that video. You shouldn't even touch that goddamn video, cause that you just put a bad goddamn example out. Wow. That's crazy as hell. What I think is, I don't know, because to me, apparently, Don Russell is moving in the streets just like everybody else. But, like, they are so angry, about Don Russell with the narrative that Bookham has, put out and keep putting it out that, he is the reason that R. Kelly ended up in this federal indictment. Well, what happened to the other people? What happened to the whole other people? What happened to Donnell Russell sitting on the stand testifying against Mr. Kelly? What happened to that? I ain't seen none of that shit for somebody who is really out here trying to take from Mr. Kelly or have all these people out here working up underneath him and everything. I can't. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. The only thing that I seen is when Don Russell started speaking, all the goddamn money got shut down. It wasn't no more ways to make goddamn money, because Don Russell came out here and started taking names and talking shit. I was like, I was start calling out names. Boy, the whole goddamn camp shut down with money. I was like, what the fuck? That motherfucker came in and went out. It wasn't no goddamn money. Except for your subs donate to your channel and stuff, but it wasn't no more money popping off, boy. I said, Lord have mercy. He moved in here real fast, Listen, I'm just telling the goddamn news, but Don jetted in and jet the fuck out. You got people that wanted the paperwork, send it to me. If Dara say, shit, I ain't send you a motherfucking thing. Who you? He got another lady who he said, well, meet me over here. If you who you say you are, and we can raise money and help get some attorney. That person never showed up. He moved on from that. And the more people he was moving on from is the more people that was just steady attacking and attacking and attacking, y'all. So this shit is just hilarious, y'all. It's really hilarious. Now, Bookham, because he say that, R. Kelly is his dude, right? And I get it. He didn't put his whole profile resume up for when he was 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. 12, 13, 14, and 15 years old. And kudos to him. He got to be able to be by the side of, I guess, some artists out there. But the only problem that I have with that is what the artists do. They done ran off and left you to the YouTube. Like, wait a minute. And I was asked that I see him in a part of some show. And I was like, well, unfortunately, I can't answer that because I don't watch all these crazy shows. But someone else answered it for me, and they did say, well, yeah, he was in there, but it was like for about 3 seconds. He's considered as standby. He takes standby parts, in case somebody gets sick or whatever, so they give him a 2-minute lines, say this right quick, and then that's it. And then the camera never touches him, or if it does, it just goes by so fast to where, you can't really justify that it's really him. So I don't know about that. If he says he's in it, that's up to him to put the goddamn thing up. But you're going to have to put it on super slow to catch and see if that's him. That's all I'm saying. So, but I think today, Daz, I think what he did is that was a lie, because he said that was JoJo that hashtag him under Don Russell's video, when it clearly wasn't. The video was played. Don Russell, put his own video up. None of that stuff is on his video with that hashtag and none of that stuff on there on his video on Don Russell's. Dabowski took it and shared the video. His picture is up underneath it, right? For his YouTube channel, Dabowski's YouTube channel. So in order for the hashtags and things to get there, Dabowski probably had to hashtag individual names in it to prompt them to come and look at this video. But the video stirred the pot over there with Bookham because there's some beef or stuff going on with him and JoJo, right? So he decided to implement Joe in there as if Don Russell and JoJo is working together, and that's where it came from. So I'm over here like, that ain't what the fuck that is. That is clearly not what that was. It was not Daz. Go and look at it, Daz. Go look at Don Russell video. Then go look at the video that Dabowski shared. You will clearly see that it came from Dabowski channel. And he just, for whatever reason, chose to hashtag the names on there. And Bookham thinks that JoJo did that profile. And I was like, that clearly says Dabowski Gun page. Shit, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you talking about? And this is the type of shit that I'm talking about where, man, you can't believe none of these people out here. This shit is straight ratchet. Just ratchet, y'all. How in the hell did this boy sit there and came up with a theme, a plot, and an agenda? I ain't lying. But if I felt that my case is secure, locked down, and I know what the fuck I'm doing, and somehow I believe that, Don Russell may know what he doing. Like I told you, Don Russell wrote that motherfucking paper up for when he did pay the goddamn people out and he wanted his motherfucking refund. Shit, that nigga wrote his own shit up, went right on in there and got awarded his goddamn money back. He used some tax publication, y'all. I would have never thought of that shit. Half of the people would have never thought of no shit like that to do. Now, you think about that shit when your ass sitting up there with about 3 traffic tickets. Hell, it might be something in the tax publication that your ass can file to get your goddamn $300 back per ticket. Fuck you mean? I'm like, So, I don't know, y'all. I'm just giving y'all, what I think. What I think and how that Booker might want to edit that part out. Because it would clearly make him look as if, wait a minute, nigga, you're lying. You're lying on there. You're lying. That was a whole lie right there. But, to each his own. To each his own. They so mad at Don Russell. What I can't understand is the crazy thing about it. Ain't none of these niggas that got up off of their ass to go handle Don Russell at all. Why is that? Why they just won't go confront that nigga? So give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. You gonna give me all that shit out. Then they tell everybody, well, it's no worry because, there's a lawsuit now against Mr. Donnell Russell. That's what he said. He said that, oh yeah, they got his ass now and it's been reported that the shit was stolen. Y'all seen that shit? I ain't seen that shit. This must be a private case. This must be some private shit behind the scenes that they don't want nobody to saw. Don Russell, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna need to know if you was being now sued for a stolen property. We want to know. We gonna need a part B to this shit. Cause Booker said they suing your ass on that goddamn stolen property. Go, and you gonna have to send us up a kite. Who sued them, Booker? We need to know all that. Where do we go to get this goddamn information? Where is it? Where can we find that? Because I swear I'm finna hit all the news channels. I'm finna find out. Because you know, if it's anything that's pertaining to Mr. Kelly doing anything out here, you know that shit gonna be out here somewhere in black and white. I gotta go find that shit. I'm glad I'm finna go find the book. And your ass better not be lying on that. How you? He the only one. He's the only one that knew about this. You may ain't no other channels been talking about Mr. Kelly is or anybody for that case then came out and charged Donnell Russell for theft. Oh Lord! And if they did book that shit, hell, they did. I mean, he over there shining up his brand new goddamn what is that? A Road Ranger. That bitch cold too. Bookham ain't got one of those. Bookham ain't got one of those. Not at all. Bookham, that take a lot of money to get one of them motherfuckers. And it's the top of the line too. Bookham, that motherfucking Road Ranger, he got probably hit that every bit about 70 grand. At least 70. I shit. When you gonna get one of them books? when you gonna get one? Booker, you got a range rat for a car. Don Russell got a Range Rover. You got a range rat. You got one of those. You still got one of them dookie booty cars that you gotta turn. You gotta put the key in and turn. And Don Russell got a Range Rover where he come out the house and say, "Start up, bitch." Oh my Lord, this shit be too damn funny, y'all. Too damn funny. He don't want to talk about that. I mean, Booker, that would show that you ain't no hater, right? That's what you should have done. You should have got on your screen and be like, damn. No wonder he ain't paid no goddamn 50,000 for no attorney. Shit, that nigga saved money and drove a Range Rover off the line. Oh, oh my God. That motherfucker. Booker, goddamn shit. Booker, you better go to J.G. Wentworth. You better go do, you gonna have to step up your game over there, Booker. Cause something ain't right. I'm trying to understand how all the niggas that you is mad about got better cars and homes and all that goddamn shit. I try to understand that shit. Yo, something ain't right. You ain't put no exquisite shit on the screen yet for the people. you doing something wrong. You doing something absolutely wrong. He got some strings on his shirt. He said that you got to go back and look at the Joker. He said you got to go back and look at the Joker, right? And then the Joker is gonna show you some shit that when the Joker wore the Batman gear or some shit like that. I don't know. I know, you know, if when you see the commodities or you go to the what do you call that? The stores that sell all the comic, you know, view people or whatever that shit is, right? I ain't never seen them mix Joker and Batman. Batman be having one of his motherfucking aisles and Joker have his shit over there. Nah, this nigga is mixing them together. I ain't never seen the Joker drive the Batman car or Batman drive Joker shit. So I don't know that. I cannot tell you. I'm not into all that comical animated shit. I don't know. But for some reason, he said, go check it out. If y'all find it, y'all let me know. But I ain't finna go down and look at no movie the Joker and look for no damn the Joker sitting around with no damn Batman hat on. I ain't finna do all that shit. It is what it is. So, but the shit was just hilarious. He don't want to talk about no good stuff. He want to talk about the bad stuff. I want to know when they finna go fuck Donnell Russell up and take the intellectual property and get it back to they goddamn to his mentee. That's what I want to know. That's when you a bad motherfucker out here. Just go do it. But now all of a sudden he being charged. He being charged with theft. Did they amend Don Russell indictment? Let me get on Pacer and see if Don Russell indictment or something has been amended with some with stolen property or some shit in it. I don't know, but that's what he said. He was like, shit, and Don Russell already know that he got this lawsuit and they finna sue him for the stolen property. Who finna do that? Sharon Winbush. Oh, Pap, you so damn silly, girl. You need some help. You need to go get you some the help you need. Oh no, I ain't been on camera today. I'm gonna go and get the motherfucking help I need. It done drove me goddamn nuts. Who filed those charges, Book? Well, who filed them goddamn charges on that? And I want to know what's taking y'all so goddamn long to go beat Donnell Russell ass and take that goddamn music back and put it in a safer place. That's what I want to know. He out in public doing his damn thing like everybody else, getting in and out of Range Rovers and shit. Shoveling snow. He eating a lot of pizza. And Don Russell, you better drop that. Get that weight off of your butt over there. That stuff ain't healthy. Girl, you put all that damn weight on for? And that weight off of there. But I'm just saying though, why they won't go get him? Why won't all of the Kelly Big Bad Wolf supporters? Why won't they just go and be like, go take a charge for your nigga? Go take a charge for your nigga. Go take some kind of risk. You ain't gonna take no risk for your motherfucking nigga. That's some fucked up shit. That ain't no gangster. No gangster, honey. Cause I know my girl and some shit, you done took her car or some shit, and I'm at the grocery store and I done see the thieves. Where you get that car from? What's up? Huh? I'm gonna get on the phone. Man, where your car at? And she tell me, oh, this white boys done stole it. Oh, they ain't going nowhere in that vehicle. Oh no. We finna rumble tumble till the police come. I'm gonna do something to stall them or whatever the case may be. But if I know that you ain't supposed to have that vehicle, that's my girl right there. That's my dog. We ride or die together. I'm just finna let you pull off in her damn car and I'm seeing it coming out the grocery store. Where they do that type of shit at? This the scariest anthem shit I have ever seen in my life. My boy. I'ma die for my boy. I'ma ride for my boy. That's my man. That's my guy. Your guy shit, according to you, has been stolen. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, Buck? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You could even go over there and fake like you was gonna shovel the snow with Don Russell and cracked him upside the head by now with goddamn shovel and took all the shit out the back and thrown it in your motherfucking Pinto. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You can't be that damn mad that that man has that shit. You can't be that mad that that man is the reason, according to him, is why Mr. Kelly got this goddamn indictment. Because, baby, gangster is gangster. Gangster is gangster. And when you gangster, I'm sorry. I may not be coming for the stuff, Don Russ, but somewhere we finna fight because I'm mad at you. You did what? You did what? But I don't know. I don't know. You know what's funny though? Really, really funny to me? It's how Don Russell be sitting out here playing this shit out right in front of their goddamn face. He be right in their face, y'all, playing his goddamn shit, playing this damn shit out. He be playing it out like smooth too, like smooth right in their damn face. I be like, nah, ain't this a bitch? Dane, look, Booker, he shoveling snow. You got time, like, to go get him. You got time. You got time. It's gonna take him a minute, right? I'm like, Lord have mercy. He said he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. I'm sitting here watching, like, all of the Indie Bill videos. I see the people joining. I see. I'm like, well, if you say so, it is what it is. And Levi, Kelly's supposed to be getting out Monday, right? Ain't that Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day. He said he'll be getting out on Valentine's Day. So guess we'll wait for that. I don't know. I'll be at work. Y'all let me know. All I can say is shout out. Shout out. Wish you on your next journey in life. But, what up, Miss T? What up, Miss T? How are you? This is just crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But now I just need y'all to understand, like, this is why I come on, just shits and giggles, man. The shit that be said. But if you don't believe me, I challenge y'all. Go click on his video. You will not see a hashtag or anything up underneath Don Russell's video. You won't see it, okay? Um, Go look on Bookums before he edited it out and realized that he just lied. That video was shared by Dubosky Gun, and apparently Dubosky Gun hashtag those names in there so that people can actually see the video of Donnell Russell. But Bookham took it a step forward and decided to make it his plot of, coming out to get his ventilization. He wanted to vent, I guess, about JoJo. So apparently, him and JoJo is probably not seeing eye to eye on some shit. I don't know. But the only thing that I see is people out here are able to hit you based off of what you say and then twist and turn it up, right? It should be funny as hell. Like, you wouldn't even been able to say that goddamn shit until I said it. Now you want to see it. I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Anyways, TGIF. Miss T, you got to go check this one out for me, though, baby, because it's going to give you a good tickle today. And we can all use a good tickle. So you got to go check it out. It's funny as hell. And that's the only time I really kind of pop on. Like, this is when I see some inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? And be like, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't think that's how that fight started. Like, wait a minute. I don't think so. I just don't see it. No. A shared video escalated, like, just like that, right? But anyways, it's fun, watching him say, what he gonna do. I don't know if y'all caught the call in. Got to go to my short video, listen to the call in. Some guy called in. And he was like, don't donate, or whatever, because, Bookham is putting it in his pocket and all of that stuff. But, needless to say, Mr. Kelly's address is out there of where to send the money to. So if you are going to be helping him out and supporting him, and I think after he said that, because Bookham at that point, he was like at a mile 3, right? Then he started leaning in. He leaned in some more. He leaned in some more. Then he went straight 10. Look, a nigga, you punk ass nigga, you could suck my dick. I was like, huh? And he went literally lit, like, on the guy, because the guy was saying some things, I guess, that Bookham didn't like or whatever, and then he finally hung up on him. And that's the part that be killing me, right? Because they answer these phone lines and they want to hear it, and, but the minute that you set them off, they want to cut you off. Cut your ass off like your ass calling in trying to sell some goddamn insurance. Click. I was like, no, don't cut him off. This is funny. This is some fun shit. And of course, you'll get the other callers call in and be like, well, a hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. But I was like, whoever that caller was, I don't know who it was, but he was funny, though. He just said he ain't going to let nobody pull him. I know, right? He went to a 10 quick as hell on that window dash on that phone call. It was funny though. Cause that guy, he was calm. He was like, well, shit, and don't send it because you know you pocketed and blah, 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 blah. And Bookham don't like that. He didn't like that. That pissed him off. So, of course, he started yelling into the mic and all that stuff because it's entertaining, It's very entertaining. And it also puts out, that the image, the intimidating image that, I'm this big bad this big bad person. You don't want to mess with me. That's what the sign that it'll give to quite a few people out there, like, you don't want to mess with me. I'm bad. But yet then Don Russell walking around free as a bird out here, and nobody wants to fight him. I don't understand that. Nobody wants to rumble with him. But now he puts out the allegations that Don Russell now has been reported for the stolen property. Yeah. So I guess we can just wait and see if he's going to be picked up for the stolen property. And that's going to be a part B. We'll see if that's true, Bookham. You know more than everybody out here, according to you. You know what's going on with Mr. Kelly and everything and everybody around Mr. Kelly's camp and stuff. And, but I mean, if I was me, I know I would be hiring you as the PR. I understand that he's trying to, he's convincing people that he just went along and played the game to do what it is that he needed to do to, in his defense, to defend Kelly, right? So, but we'll see at the end. So I don't know, y'all. Well, we will definitely see at the end. Now, I'm gonna go do some work. I'm gonna go do some work. Talk to y'all later. Bye.